How eager are you just to get on the ice and play hockey?
Yeah, it's been a long summer, so it's good to be back, and I think everyone is ready to get going here again. We're excited to get going and have a good start of the year.
Can you believe how big of a story that became? The article from the Swedish paper.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of questions in Sweden, and all my friends that read it, and I mean, I think it's got overblown a little bit. There's nothing to like disrespect coach, and all I did was just being honest. And me and Travis have talked about it, and I think we're on the same page. And I think it got a little bit overblown, and it's not the point I was trying to say when I say those things. And I have a lot of respect for Travis, and I think he's a good coach. And that was just a question I got from the Swedish newspaper there, that they asked me about my production in Sweden. It's been so good, and I had a record there, and I was just trying to be honest when I answer, and it hasn't been really the same here in Vancouver. So I think it got overblown, and all I'm right now, I'm just focused on this season, and I'm ready to go.
Are you happy to be in Vancouver and still be a Canuck?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I know a lot of players, and I've been here for a couple of years, so it's definitely good to be here, and I'm ready to get going again. And like I said, it's been a long summer again. I think everyone is ready.
When you say you and Travis are on the same page, you know, at this stage of your career and with the moves they made in the off season, you know, what does that page look like? What do you think your role might be this season with this group?
I mean, I'm ready to take any role that is, and I think they know what type of player I am. I can play really good in the defensive area, and I can play up and down the lineup. And if I know what type of player I am, so I can read the game really well, and that's been like that for many years for me. And all I can do is just work hard and try to help this team to win games and play the best I can.
Do you think you have to, do you have to prove something though at this training camp? Like, are you fighting for a job, do you think? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone is. It's a big opportunity for everyone coming in and showing themselves in the training camp, and just work hard and try to earn a spot. And I think that's been every year I came here. You always try to do your best at the training camp and try to get a good position coming in for the season to start.
I know there had been some talk around the draft about a possible trade or just putting you in a better situation to have success. Is that something you were hoping might happen?
I mean, I don't know really what's going on behind the scene, but I mean, it hasn't been working out the way it should have been in Vancouver for me, and I really tried to work hard every game I played, and all I can do is just try to work as hard as I can when I play games, and if that was the talk through the summer, it doesn't really matter right now. It's right now I'm trying to just focus on playing here and play for this team and help the team as much as I can.
Given how you've been deployed, I mean, do you think you've been given the right opportunity to have the offensive success you've had in previous stops?
I mean, I had some chances playing with a little bit more offensive role, and so yes, I have, and it's a matter of just taking the chance when I get it. It's been tough, like I said, finding that production I want to, and all you can do is just go back to yourself and work harder and try to get better. And like I said, I know I can play in this league, and I feel good as a player, and I have a lot of good things to bring for the team and help the team the way I want it to.
I know you say that you and Travis have talked and you're on the same page now, but do you feel at times in the last couple of years that there may have been, a bit of a disconnect, or maybe you weren't on the same page previously?
I mean, I've had a lot of coaches through my years, and sometimes you don't agree on some things, and sometimes you agree, and it's just have a good conversation, and I think me and Travis have had that. And like I said, I talked to him now after this big story came out before the summer, and it was nothing against him. I think he's a good coach. He's a really good coach, and he's trying to do the best he can to make a winning team. So I'm happy to be here, and I'm ready to go.
Did you know how big a story it was, and did you think about reaching out to Travis right away?
I didn't think it will be that big as it's been. It's frustrating to see that it is that big. So I was not, like I said, it was nothing against Travis or Jim or anything for this organization. It was just just being honest about certain things, and I think, like I said, it's been a little bit overblown. I don't know how much you guys been writing about this, but it is what it is, and right now I just want to move past that and just focusing on this season coming up.
Players now in this day and age, as you know, you not only have to fit the lineup, but you have to fit the salary cap. Do you have any concerns that because of your salary that they may factor that into the decision about how you're deployed or where you play or what your chances are of making the team?
I mean, it's always fighting for the spots in the team, and I think everyone who's coming in for this training camp is going to fight to earn a spot, and it's the same for me, it's the same for everyone. So all you can do is just give it your best and like try to earn a spot and find a role in the team and help the team to win. That's all that matters. We want to win games and go further and make it to the playoffs. So I think everyone who plays on this team are ready to do this year, and I think we got some really good pickups through the summer, and our team looks really good.
You haven't been able to score as much as you would have liked. You've been able to put your finger on why you haven't as much success.
I mean, it's been tough in that regard, and it's a little bit about confidence too. If you feel good, you play better, and I think it depends what role you have on the team too, and where you play. And I mean, that's what I was trying to explain when I played in those top minutes and power play and everything. You get more chances to produce more too, and for me, I always been a player that I play good defensive two-way game, and if I don't produce, I can help the team in different ways too, to play good defensive and be a shutdown winger. So for me, it's just for this year, I just want to focus of having a good camp here and get ready for the season.